English, personal pronouns have three cases. Accordingly, they are divided into three groups, which include subject pronouns, object pronouns, and possessive pronouns. In the last video, I talked about subject personal pronouns, and in this video, I will talk about object personal pronouns, also known as personal pronouns in objective case. Object personal pronouns are me, you, him, her, it, us, you, them. We use object personal pronouns in a sentence to refer to a person or a thing by substituting their common or proper names used in an objective form. For example, I see Michael every day at school, or I can also say I see him every day at school. Here, I replace Michael with a proper object personal pronoun in the second sentence. Or another example would be I often borrow books from the library. I can also say I often borrow them from the library. Here again, I replaced books with an object personal pronoun, which is them. Another example would be the teacher has given our group a difficult task. Or I can also simply say the teacher has given us a difficult task. Here again, I used us, which is object personal pronouns, to replace our group used in the first sentence. Lastly, I walk my puppy every day, or I can also say I walk her every day. Here again, her was used to replace my puppy, which was used in the first sentence. When it comes to the place of object personal pronouns in a sentence, you have to note that they always come after the verb. For example, I am thirsty. Give me a cup of water, please. Here, me is the object personal pronouns, and as you can see, it comes right after the verb, which is give. Another example would be, you are new here, I'll show you around. Here, you is the object personal pronoun, and it comes right after the verb, which is show. Or another example, have you seen Jessica? I can't find her anywhere. Here again, her is the object personal pronoun following the verb find. David was bored. I told him to come and play with us. Him is the object personal pronoun coming right after the verb told. My bag is too heavy. I want to put it down. Here, it is the object personal pronoun coming after the verb put. We were late to school. My dad gave us a ride. So here, us is the object personal pronoun coming after the verb gave. You guys helped us a lot. We can't thank you enough. Here again, you is the object personal pronoun coming right after the verb thank. And lastly, the kids are in the backyard. Tell them the dinner is ready. Them is the object personal pronoun in this sentence, and it comes right after the verb tell. Quiz time. For quiz 1, I would like you to look at the pronouns given on the screen and match the objective personal pronouns with the proper subjective personal pronouns. At this point, you can pause this video to think of the right answers, and once you're ready, you can come back to this video to see the correct answers in the next slide. Alright, I hope by now you finished quiz 1. Here we've got the correct answers for you to cross-check. Subject pronouns and object pronouns. I, me. You, he, him. She, her. It. We, us. You, they, them. For quiz 2, I would like you to look at the pictures given on the screen and use the appropriate object personal pronouns for each picture. And you can also use them in simple sentences. At this point, you can pause this video to think of the correct answer, complete the task, and once you're ready, you can come back to this video to see the correct answers in the next slide. Here are the correct answers for you to cross-check. Lastly, I've got homework for you. For task 1, I would like you to fill in the correct object personal pronouns in the blank spaces in the sentences below. And for task 2, I would like you to make 5 sentences for each object personal pronouns. And again, feel free to write down your answers in the comments below. I'll try to check them for you whenever I can.